Hi friends, hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome back to another Lightroom Street Portrait workflow, one of many in this series. And today we're going to be editing this photo of this man playing chess intellectually. And we will be making it into a bit of a cinematic look, probably a bit of a warm one. And let's get started. I find that with Lightroom tutorials, one of the big problems that I see is that they don't get started quick enough. There's a lot of jibber jabber in the beginning, and they do not jump straight into the meat of things quick enough, and I find myself skipping around or skipping off or whatever, and I think that I've been learning a little bit from that. So with that said, I'm already going. This has already begun. So while I'm editing here, I'm going to talk about the Lightroom preset pack, and I'm just going to thank everyone who has purchased this thing thus far. You are amazing. Thank you so much. I really, 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 really appreciate you with all my heart. I'm surprised with the response. So thank you so much for that. If you have already purchased something, if you already have purchased it, I have one product. If you have purchased the thing that I sell, I want to extend the offer to join a mailing list that I just kind of finalized and got all organized together. Now, this mailing list will not be something that will be spam. It will not be something that you will receive emails from really frequently at all. It's going to be pretty sporadic, and it's just for product updates and maybe something free every now and then. So there's that, and then yeah, it's not going to be spam, and so this will be an option for everybody who is purchasing the preset pack from this point on, but I'm extending this to people who have already purchased it. And if you would like to join, I think the best way, and God, there's probably a better way, but this is what I've postulated so far, is I have your email address. Send me an email at james@jamesred.net. Feel free to reply to the thank you email I sent you, and I will be happy to put you on that list for any further updates. It's a bit of a royal treatment type of mailing list, I think. I think that's what I want it to end up being. So, with that said, we are well into the edit already, and I am going to start moving it into the warm direction. I think we may not use curves, and we may go with a bit of split toning. So, and also, no good cinematic look is complete without a 16:9 crop, and I think a 16:9 crop works really well here. In fact, we might move this crop around just a tad, maybe. Looking for that balance. Like I want to feel like I'm watching a movie. You know, Dave plays chess. It was the only thing he was ever good at. His wife hated him. But Dave plays chess. That feels pretty good. Maybe down just a hair. Yeah, that feels right. Okay, so let's poke around with the split toning a little bit. Get this into something that feels. I love how immersive a good cinematic look can be. How much you just feel like you're part of the moment. There's a mood. I love watching movies that have a very compelling look to them. I think all of my favorite movies probably have some level of that kind of look. One that I added very recently, because I only watched it recently, and this is a travesty, and I'm so sorry. The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. I only watched I don't even know if I got to watch the whole movie. I don't watch a lot of movies, but I only got to watch the full movie very recently. And holy crap, what a good movie. I've never seen a movie that is so in touch with life as that one is. Beautiful, beautiful movie. I mean, just the struggle of trying to do it and make money, provide for your lovely, cute little child. I haven't been that far down the adulthood yet. Hopefully I'll hopefully once I have a child, I'll be able to give it all kinds of jumpy houses and what have you. But anyway, so I think we're about where we need to be. This is actually a pretty quick edit for today. Let me back up a little bit. This feels quite nice. I think the light did us a lot of favors on this one in particular, so I think we're already almost there. In fact, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not moving too fast here. I think we're done. All right. Very good. I hope this was valuable to you today. I know I didn't really talk through the steps as much as I could have because I was jabbering on about my movie selections. But basically, I have a nice tone curve here. I didn't mess with the tone curves anywhere here. There's exposure to move that up 60, and then I put this on custom and made this into a bit of a warm white balance, and then I moved the luminance on the red channel down, the yellow channel down, the saturation on the yellow channel down, left everything else where it needs to be. And the highlights, I moved it up just a little bit and gave it a nice yellow tone to the highlights, like I said, and then move this over to balance, and that's a pretty nice, simple cinematic look in this case. Sometimes they're harder to pull off than other times. In this case, it was quite easy. I need to stop. Okay, yeah, this is I think this is a really solid look. Not too harsh, and I like it. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you like my style and would like to streamline your workflow, I have a preset pack, and I would love if you checked it out. And also there are free presets for anybody who would like to check those out as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was valuable to you today. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.